So, I want to talk about dissociation of abuse. Usually, dissociation is more in sexual abuse, but I imagine it can happen in any kind of abuse. What is dissociation? Basically, it's layman's term, maybe spacing out, being somewhere else in your head. You're not conscious of what's going on. Sorry, I'm waving a pen around. You're not conscious of what's going on around you. You're just in your head, so you space out. So in the case of abuse, something traumatic is happening, but it's too much for the mind to cope with. So you kind of go somewhere else in your head. And that's dissociation. And in that case, the memories are stored. They're still in the mind, they're just not accessible. Which is frustrating if you know that you have that kind of memory. If you have memories that are missing, it's very frustrating and hard sometimes to actually believe that it happened, despite, like, sometimes eyewitnesses, they say this happened to you in, like, video footage or whatever, and you're like, dude, I totally don't remember that. Yeah. So I've gotten memories back. Sometimes it can be like in flashes, but the other, well, sort of one time. And the other time it was just, I was thinking back and it wasn't really actually dissociation. I think I just sort of repressed it and made myself forget and, like, refused to think about it. And then the memory just like, holy crap, I remember now. Also, dissociation is not just dissociation of memories, it's dissociation of identity. DID, or formerly known as multiple personality disorder. And yes, I do believe that this is fact. I know that there's controversy, but I do believe in dissociative identity disorder, and they're not some possessed or whatever, or faking, mostly. But yeah, so the mind creates alternate personalities, all of which to deal with the moment, like protectors and, like, children, whatever is dealing. Whatever. I don't have dissociative identity disorder, but I care about a lot of people who do. So, okay, and often when we dissociated a lot as children, like if you were abused like a bazillion times and you keep on dissociating, then basically that becomes the brain's habit. And even when you grow up, when you're out of the situation, you're an adult, you still space out. Sorry, I think I just spaced out while talking about spacing out. It's very common to dissociate and just be somewhere else in your head. Which is a problem, because the situation's over and we have to deal with the here and now. I looked up this site, I think I read this a few years ago even, and I read it again. But it's a page of information about dissociation, and at the bottom, which I'm going to put a link there, I'm totally trying to think about what I was thinking. Oh! Okay, yes, how to deal with dissociation. Apparently breathing exercises is very important. So deep breathing, or, like, I guess look up breathing exercises. But yeah, I haven't actually tried it. Well, actually I have tried breathing exercises, but not for dissociation. I actually find that they help sometimes and sometimes not. But in any case, I guess the point of this video is just to say that I believe that this is true. I have experienced this, and for those who've been through the same, you are not alone. So I'm going to shut up. But Thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time.